I don't know. I don't.
Oh yeah. What's up, RTV family? This is Michael.
And I'm Sheree. And today we're going to talk about how we found out I was pregnant. You want to start it off?
I mean, basically, I knew you was pregnant right away, but go ahead, you can do that.
Anyway, let's start from the beginning. Before.
The beginning.
I don't. Anyway. Basically.
The foreplay and everything.
Basically, Michael, I can't with you. Anyway, basically, we actually had a pregnancy scare. Probably about probably 3 months before. You said 3 months?
Probably
3 months before. And I woke up one morning, Michael was over, and I don't know, out of nowhere, I just went upstairs and took a pregnancy test. And it was the one with shows the 2 lines, or like 1 line. And it was a really faint second line, so I was like kind of freaking out. Michael was still sleeping. And
you started crying. What do you mean kind of freaking out?
Yeah, he was sleeping. And I started crying, and he woke me up. Oh, I woke him up. And he was like, "What's wrong?" And I told him, and I showed him, and he was like, "It's going to be okay," you know, comforting. So then, after that, we picked up my friend, and we picked up another test at L.I.I.K, because we wanted some clarity. And it was one of those tests. Yeah, it was a digital one where it loads, and then it actually tells you if you're pregnant or not pregnant. Like, it actually say pregnant or not pregnant. So we're in Qdoba, and I took it in Qdoba, and we're sitting down eating, and I put the test, I put the test next to me, and we're just sitting down eating, and I actually kind of forgot about it. So then somebody was like, "Sure, the test," and I was like, "Oh yeah," and I picked it up, and it said pregnant. So after that, we were kind of done our food, and we just went to the car, and I started crying again. I was like, and then I called my best friend, called another friend and told her. So after that, I made a doctor's appointment, and was it a blood test? Yeah, it was a blood test one. And my doctor called me back 2 days later and told me I was not pregnant. So I was like, whew. Okay. So fast forward 3 months later, I didn't really have any symptoms. Wasn't really sick or anything. I didn't really,
it's just the smells.
Right. The only thing I really had was when I smelled foods or something, it would just make me queasy, but I didn't throw up, except for one time I had orange juice.
That's really nasty. Yes, I feel like I'm gonna.
Good thing we were outside. What else? So then, after that situation, I went to a regular checkup, like a regular doctor's appointment, like a yearly. Well, is that right? Yearly?
Like a physical.
Yeah, physical. And she asked me if I have sex without a condom, and I said yes. And then she just got me tested for a pregnancy test, and then she called me back. We did that on a Wednesday, where I went to my doctor's and got my blood drawn. And then on Friday, she called me and told me that I was pregnant. And after I got off the phone with her, I called Michael, and he was at work. And
grinding.
Huh?
Grinding.
Yeah. He was at work, and he answered, and I told him, and I don't remember exactly what you said.
I said I knew.
Yeah. Then after that, I called my mom, and then, yeah. That's how I found out that I was pregnant. And then, what was it, the next week or the week after that? I think it was the next week. The next week on a Wednesday, we went to my OBGYN, and they confirmed that I was 8 weeks pregnant. And we got our sonogram, which we will show you in this next clip. And that's how I found out I was pregnant. Bye!